everybody, Rich Baranowski. Rich Baranowski coming at you. Doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on in the news. Like the only thing people really seem to be talking about these days is like Captain Marvel movie. Once again, this is like, I'm going based off the trailer, it just doesn't look like a good movie. You know, it's like this is the same stunt they pulled with Ghostbusters. Like, when are these idiots going to figure it out? You know, like they keep, oh, well, we have it on good authority that, you know, people want feminism in their movie. It's like, I got better advice for all you Marvel fans. Social Justice is a ratings loser. Okay? Like, seriously, when Rotten Tomatoes has to fabricate the frickin' reviews and what people think of your MCU movie, I think it's pretty clear. Rotten Tomatoes is a frickin' Disney product, okay? It's bought and paid for by Disney. That's how, okay, you just gotta, like, frickin' give up on it. You know, like, seriously, what the hell in our media these days that includes social justice isn't a freaking ratings failure? Like, seriously, social justice, like, what did social justice ever touch in our media without tanking its ratings? Okay, it tanked CNN, or mainstream news media in general. Okay, its ratings are in the goddamn toilet. Okay, it's tanking the award shows, it tanked football, it tanked frickin', okay, like, what the hell did social justice touch in recent years that didn't turn to shit? You know, like, everybody says that, like, Black Panther really didn't deserve that award, like, the awards for, like, Best Picture and stuff, and, yeah, they really didn't. Social justice just needs to die. Okay, like, especially in the media, you know. Like, when they keep trying to, like, sell it to us, it's like we don't fucking want it in movies and TV. You know, it's like, yeah, because you know, Dear White People was so well received. We got, you know, like, now nobody even watches SNL or Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon, I guess would be another one. Like, we don't fucking care. We don't want this shit in our fucking media. Because here's the thing, and it's not all because of white supremacy, okay? You people are being stupid, if that's what you honestly think. Okay, it's got nothing to do with white supremacy, sexism, xenophobia, transphobia, all that other bullshit. It's like, no, because here's the thing. Social justice is subjective. Okay, is that what we want in our movies? Subjective justice? Okay, is that really your idea of justice? Okay, no. It's like, you know, like, feminism, like, especially modern day feminism, like, it has basically, like, tanked the ratings of everything it touched. Okay, couldn't sell a freaking cat. Okay, couldn't make a good Catwoman movie. Couldn't make a freaking good Gem and the Holograms movie. Tanked. Okay, it destroyed freaking Ghostbusters remake. It's really hurting Captain Marvel, especially when they try to clean up after it. You know, after these, like even the reviews from, like, feminists, they're like, yeah, this movie's not really good. Oh, but it's because the society is so sexist. It's like, yeah, right. That's why frickin' Aliens, you know, the Alien movies, the Hunger Games, what was the other one and everyone's talking about? Alita. Yeah, their ratings are really shitty. Wonder Woman. Like, yeah, it's because comic book nerds are so sexist. It's like, well, first of all, I could have... It's like, no, they just don't... Yeah, nerds. Like, really think about this. People who are infamous for not ever getting laid, okay, don't respect women. It's like, no, they're just totally jaded. I mean, come on. Like, yeah. Really think about that. You're trying to stick feminism and trying to yeah, that's not gonna happen, people. Okay, comic book nerds are pretty much infamous for not getting laid. Okay, I don't think Louis the Love Hog is really is really that much of a womanizer. Yeah, very. Yeah, or how about those freaking guys that James Rolfe talks to? Yeah, they're fucking. Yeah, rape culture. Oh, without rape, how are those guys gonna get laid? It's just sad. Like, it's just sad how they have to keep playing the woman card, the sexism card, the social justice card, or the black card, or whatever, in order to sell a comic book movie. It's like, dude, okay, first of all, that's just terrible. You're trying to sell comic books to comic book geeks, and you can't even make that work. You know, same thing with freaking Ghostbusters. It's like, this is just more of that. I think this just sounds more like that Gamergate bullshit. It's like, how are you failing at selling a product to its own fan base? Good God. You know, like, just make a really cool woman superhero movie, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be, oh yeah, well, Captain Marvel, she's much stronger than all the men. It's like, It's like, well, that's kind of debatable as to who's more powerful, either Captain Marvel or Thor. Yeah. Oh, but she comes from a planet of all warriors. It's like, and what the hell is Thor? Where did Thor come from? Come on, people. He's from fucking Asgard, a frickin' dimension of all gods. Just because you've been a fucking warrior for your whole goddamn life and have a bunch of powers that Thor doesn't have, doesn't necessarily make you stronger, okay? It just means your powers are different. Ugh, God. Like, that's the shit that really irks me. Like, when you fail to sell a product to its own fucking fan base, you just fail. Okay, that's not sexism, that's just fail. I mean, come on. You're selling a frickin' product to its own fan base. Like, how can you not sell a movie based on a comic book to comic book geeks? That's like, how do you tank that? You know, like, and it's not failing because of sexism. Christ, there's tons of female superheroes or female, like, comic book characters that everyone loves. You know, hell, I got pissed off at the Suicide Squad movie because Harley Quinn fucking sucked. Like, she dominated the fucking trailers, and it's like, I'm thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be badass Harley, but she was so freaking underutilized and that it just sucked. It's like, wow, that's such a letdown. You know, the Enchantress, I didn't give a shit she was a woman. The problem is she was boring. You know, come on. The fucking Enchantress as a villain, like, come on. Like, that's just crap. Okay, I mean, you have to try to make a freaking Suicide Squad movie boring, but god damn it if they didn't try. And succeed, too. Captain Marvel, basically same thing. Like, it just doesn't look like a good movie. You know, like, even if you take the feminism crap out of it, it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't look good. Like, I think we're kind of at a place where it's like Marvel thinks it can get away with anything because the movies have been so much better than what we've gotten in the past. Like, you look before even Iron Man, right? You look at pre-Iron Man Marvel. I mean, it's just crap. Or at least most of it. You know, it's like the movies are like so hit or miss that it's like, but I felt like the misses were outweighing the hits, you know? Like, for every Spider-Man 2 that came out, there was like 2 X-Men 3s. You know, it's like that's kind of the way I feel about like Marvel before Iron Man, you know, before the MCU. You know, and like, don't even get me started on like that 1970s live action Spider-Man show they tried. It failed, man. That was just ugh. I'll take the 60s cartoon over that crap. Ugh. So it's like, you can't just sit there and scream sexism at every freaking movie that stars a strong female lead character that fails, okay? Even the ones that are a success are, like, even some of the movies that star a female character, that have been a financial success, people fucking hate those movies. Okay, like, I'm talking like 50 Shades of Grey and Twilight. It's like, people hate those fucking movies. They hate those fucking books. Because, well, in Twilight, Bella's just a useless twit. You know? So, she's so fucking, oh, I have all these problems, I got all these problems. She really doesn't have any problems. You know, that's what makes her so fucking terrible. And then, what's her name? Anastasia from 50 Shades of Grey. She's just a fucking shit character. Ugh. I don't even know what the hell to do with. I don't even know what to say about these fucking shit characters, man. It's like, you still need to make them good. Still make the movies good. Like, you can make a good freaking action movie starring a woman as your character again. Or how about the Tomb Raider movie? You know, like, the reviews are mostly mixed, but it seems like they're leaning like mixed, but the positives are outweighing. You know, so it seems most of the reviews have been positive. So it's like, you know, it's like you can't just scream sexism at every movie with a strong female character that fails. It's like, no, you can't just scream sexism at it and okay, because now you're really just going to turn people off to it. Ugh. Anyway, guys, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm probably going to edit it down a little bit. So I don't know. I'll check you guys out later. Maybe in another 2 weeks or so. I don't know. Whenever the hell I get a chance to do this. Yeah, like I said, I still haven't really worked out a schedule for these, like, political vlogs. So I'll just check you guys later. Take care.
Hey everyone, this is Richard Baranowski. I hope you all enjoyed the video you just saw, and if you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to give this video a like and a share, and also please support me on Patreon. I hope to see you all in my next video. Take care.